Great last night, Al. You snored Via con Dios in your sleep while your nose hair swayed romantically to the beat.
Yeah, you were pretty good yourself, Peg. You sweated your silhouette on the sheets.
Oh, honey, let's do something special tonight. You know, like we used to.
You mean like I say I don't want to get married and you book the hall?
Actually, I was thinking we could find someplace romantic and grope each other in the dark.
I don't think I could find anything in the dark. None of the important parts are where they used to be.
Actually, you couldn't find them in the light, either.
Pillow talk all you want, Peg, but tonight's bowling night. I can't be with you. I'm going to have fun.
Well, it's just as well. I'm going to be pretty tired after a whole day in the beauty parlor. I guess we can't put it off any longer. We've both got a lot to do. Come on. What do you want for breakfast, honey? Bacon and eggs?
Oh, that'd be great.
Good. While you're at it, make me some, too. Okay. How about this? How much would it take for you to do the deed of darkness with Gary Shandling?
10 million. 20 if he wants to talk.
How about with Sonia's husband?
We'll be with you in a minute, Mrs. Rhodes. Oh, I'm kind of nervous about this. I don't like new people doing my hair. Oh, why did Mr. Maurice have to get in that slap fight with Julio?
Don't worry, Marcy. You look great. They're known for tailoring each hairdo to the individual.
So when was the last time you got it, Peggy?
Got it or got it good?
Bleached. Siliconed.
Kept. Happy.
We're ready for you, Mrs. Rhodes, and we're gonna make you beautiful. Do you sell insurance, like at the airport?
What's wrong with our husbands anyway? We go out of our way to look beautiful for them, and all we are things to strike a match on.
I know. The only time Al looks at me is when he wants the cap off his beer. As if his teeth aren't as good as mine.
I'll tell you, if I could get the paperboy to come up for some hot cocoa just once, I'd chuck my husband in a second.
Husbands.
Actually, husbands are wonderful, if they're not your own. Well, they're grateful for the smallest bit of attention. They're horny as all get out. And the best part of it? Their spirit's already been broken.
Well, Isn't breaking it part of the fun?
Oh, no. The fun is the condos, the cars, and the sex every night. Oh, believe me, the best things in life are someone else's.
But when do you get to see him? I mean, how do husbands get out?
Well, they may appear stupid, but they usually find an excuse to get away. Usually bowling. That's what my current guy says. He is married to a real shrew. She doesn't cook for him. She doesn't clean for him. Well, it's so easy to please a man who has nothing. Fry him up a burger and you get a 24-inch Sony. Are you ready for your color now, dear? Oh, sure. Now, don't let it go red. He says that color makes him want to throw up. Hey, everybody! Al's cheating on Peggy!
Oh, Marcy, stop complaining. I think you look great. Oh, Marcy, I'm really worried about Al and this other woman.
Oh, who cares about your petty problems? I'm a helmet head! Look, it's the Pope! Lick a wall socket! Don't worry. Just do what I said and your girlfriend will never find out you're cheating on her. Trust me, I'm an expert. All right, I'll see you tonight under the bleachers. Oh, and this time, leave your camera at home.
Kelly, I want to talk to you about something.
I'm a good girl, Mommy. I said no camera.
Oh, I don't care what you do. This is about me. But get lost. Honey, look. You've obviously been the other woman ever since you learned to slit your diapers up the side. But tell me, how come their girlfriends never find out?
Well, you know, people throw the word hussy around, but they don't understand the research and preparation involved. No guy walks away from me without lessons in the art of cover-up.
And the number of the free clinic.
Go look in the mirror and twitch. Anyway, the first thing that I teach them is that a woman can pick up the scent of another woman on her man. So to get rid of it, I have them rub their hands in the grass.
Does he ask you to move, or does he just work around you?
Is there no kennel that will take him?
Bud, please. We both know your sister's not a tramp. She's just popular. Okay, date's over. Your smell's off him. Now what?
Always make sure they have an excuse. Somewhere they've been. The library, their parole officer, the drunk tank.
Bowling?
Well, that works for older guys.
Your father's out bowling tonight.
Oh, well, I meant people older than Daddy. Are there any?
Hey, Mom, do you think Dad's cheating on you?
Oh, of course not.
Good, because we don't want to see you and Dad break up. We're almost like a family here. You two should stay together forever. However, if you find that you can't, may I suggest Mr. Rudnick, the butcher? He makes a nice living. We'd always have fresh meat on the table and season tickets to the Cubs. Can't say I like the sound of Bud Rudnick. But pound for pound, he's the better father.
Oh, wait. Not so fast, Bud. I've been scoping out Mr. Fletcher, the dry cleaner. He's got a Porsche, cable TV, and a bad heart.
Rudnick.
Fletcher.
Rudnick!
Fletcher!
Kids! Now, your father and I love each other very much, and I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure we stay together.
Then what'd you get us all excited for? Is this another one of your cruel jokes?
Yeah, what are we, just playthings for your amusement? Oh, that reminds me, I'm late for my date.
Hi, Kelly. Hey, what are you throwing the grass on me for?
Because I don't want to be a rudnick.
Hello, Al. How was, bowling?
Well, Peg, it was, fine.
Good.
Well, Peg, what's next? We go out, find a fire hydrant, lift our legs?
I just wanted to make sure all the smells are where they should be. Ooh. And they are. Is that a burger I smell on your breath?
No, Peg, it's our wedding cake. That's the last time I ate. What's going on around here?
I might ask you the same thing, Mr. 24-inch Sony.
Don't call me a TV in my own home. You're a TV.
Dad, it's for you. Some woman.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess I can make it. Oh, yeah, bye. It's Jim Bauer's wife. It looks like he got some kind of stomach flu or something. It looks like I gotta work for him at the store the rest of the week. Anything for supper?
I hate you, Al.
Toaster?
I'll show that woman she's not the only one who can cook a burger. Oh. So you like reverse it?
It's called flipping it over. That way it gets cooked on both sides.
Oh. Gee, I wonder if that would work with pancakes. Oh, Marcy, I can't believe it. I've taken the best years of Al's life, and this is how he thanks me.
Peggy, I really don't think Al's cheating on you. I took an impromptu poll of all the women I know, and as far as his desirability, Al ranked below Alf. Which means they'd rather make love to a piece of cloth with a man's hand in it than with your husband.
What if he is cheating on me?
Stand by your man. In court. Take him for everything and get yourself another man. A real man.
I don't want a real man. I want Al.
Why?
Oh, I don't know. Have you ever had a favorite pair of old shoes? They're boring and ugly and stink to high heaven. But they're yours, you know? They're worn down and broken in, and when you put them on, it feels like there's nothing there. That's my Al. I've lost my stinking Al.
Not yet. I told you, I had Steve wear a disguise and follow Al since last night. He has nothing else to do, because he won't go near me with his hair.
Hello, Peggy. Bee woman.
So what'd you find out about Al?
I found out that he has the most pathetic life of any creature on this planet. And has nicer hair than my wife. Now for my report. Subject arrived at work at 7 p.m. last night. Wept till 7:30. Then turned on lights. Inventory till 8:30. Bathroom till 10. 10:07. Ate dinner consisting of packaged condiments he lifted from Barney Dog. 10:31. The mall security guard comes by, clubs me about the head and ears, and takes my watch. So from here on, I don't know what time anything happens. Went home. Looked at the sleeping Klingon that used to be my wife.
Come on, Lice-capade. Is he cheating on me or not?
Absolutely not.
You are a liar. All you men stick together.
Yeah, you probably weren't even watching Al. Where have you been?
You got me. An old girlfriend, Kathleen Turner, was in town. So I rubbed some grime and lice on my body, and we went dumpster hopping.
Well, you hate my hair so much you'd really do that, wouldn't you?
Well, yeah.
Well, let's just see Kathleen Turner make melon balls for you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, Peg. I just saw Steve and Marcy. Why, Marcy looks ridiculous.
Hi, Al. Honey, look. I made you a hamburger, and I even cooked it on both sides.
Well, Peg, I'm not hungry. I filled up the store on ketchup and mustard. Besides, I'm going bowling tonight.
I know you're not. I know what you're up to. You're making the 7-10 split with some blonde floozy.
That's what this is about? You think I'm cheating on you?
Well, what else am I gonna think? You go to work, come home. I'm not blind, you know.
Hey, sit down. Honey, you're an idiot. You think that just because I don't tell you I love you, I don't want to spend any time with you, and the sound of your voice often makes me cringe, that I want another woman? You're the only one for me.
You really mean that?
Well, sure, what do I always say? Why go out for milk when you got a cow at home?
Oh, honey. You really do love me. Let's go upstairs and have sex right now.
Well, honey, you know what I always say? No. Now, look, Peg, I gotta go upstairs and wash the feet off my hands.
I know you're cheating on me. And I'll find out. Mark my words. I'll win you back. And when I do, you better pack your bags, because you're out of here. Look at her, sitting there all blonde and pretty. I bet Al takes his socks off for her.
Mine doesn't even take the cigar out of his mouth. Mine does. He rests it on my forehead.
Oh, what could he see in her?
Now, you know how I like it. Just even out the ends, but don't lose any length. He likes it long. That's what turns him on.
Oh, does it, Al? Marcy, could you subtly distract the hairdresser?
The one who did my hair? I'll try. Remember, just the ends. Leave it long. Just like he likes it.
Yeah, Peg.
So, how many husbands have you stolen? 10 or 12, but the year is still young. And the best part is I've never been caught. I guess you're just too smart for him, huh? You know, I've even had sex in their own beds while their wives were out shopping. Just keep on reading, honey, and I'll get right back and we'll get started.
Hi, Al. What brings you here?
Well, judging by the condition of my bowling ball, I figured you might be in a mood. Ah, look, honey, what the hell? I've been thinking, you know, we're married. You deserve a jump every now and then. So I checked the TV guide. There's nothing on Saturday night. So let's say we make a date somewhere between 8 and 8:30 during Mr. Belvedere.
Well, maybe we could go a little longer if I were wearing this.
Well, what do I care what you're wearing? I'll just be watching the clock.
Come on, I want you to meet someone.
Okay. Hi.
Hi,
Who's this?
who's this? You mean you're not sleeping with him?
Please, even I have standards.
So you were really jealous, huh, Pen? Well, Who can blame you? Stallion like me only comes around once a year.
Exactly once a year. Yeah, I guess it was pretty silly of me thinking you were cheating. How stupid. Like someone else would have you. I feel like such a fool. I mean, you are a middle-aged shoe salesman. Some woman would have to be pretty darn
Okay,
desperate
Peg,
to
that's
think
enough of an apology now. Good night.
Ow.
Leave me alone.
Oh, well. At least it's nice to know I'm the only one you're not doing it with. Good night, honey.